ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं तस्यमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधि साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं गगनसदृशं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। ॐ गुरुब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ध्यानमूलं गुरुमूर्ति पूजामूलं गुरुपदं मंत्रमूलं गुरुर्वाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरुकृपा। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय, स्वामी जी महाराज की जय। शिवोहम। Today we are taking the 29th stanza of chapter 6. That stanza is this: Sarvabhutasthamaatmanam sarvabhutani cha atmanihi इक्षते योगयुक्तस्य सर्वत्र समदर्शना. It is important stanza of this chapter. सर्व भूत स्थित आत्मानं सर्व भूतानि च आत्मनि इक्षते योग युक्तस्य सर्वत्र समदर्शना. Sarva, it means total in all. Bhuta, it means bodies of all living beings. Istha, it means presence. Atmanam, it means in the Atma, in the divine pure soul. Sarva Bhutani, it means total in all living beings. They are cha atmani, they are in the Atma. Ikshate, it means a person knows. Yoga yuktasya, that is become a yoga yukta. It means he is become super enlightened person. Sarvatra samdarshana. When he enlightened, then he see all over the world, everywhere, every living being, that all in Atma or all having Atma. So, the Bhagavan Satchidananda Paramatma, the Lords of the Lords, the Master of uncountable million galaxies, and only installation and only the base of the universe says, God Krishna came on the earth for the welfare of mankind in the direction of the truth and establishment real true dharma. He say to the all seekers of the world and making the medium his disciple Arjuna. It is a very miraculous thing and important fact that why Lord Krishna choose Arjuna to speak Geeta or giving the discourse of the Geeta. Why? There was more important persons and more pure persons and more powerful persons than Arjuna. There was Yudhishthira, He he accept all his life on the path of truth. He never spoken lie in his life. There was the great grandfather of the Kauravas, Bhishma Pitama. He was a pure and divine personality, and he was the powerful person beside wise and very good at heart also. There was a Karna, he is the great donator at that time. He donate everything to poor and the needy person. There was Bhima, he is the most powerful wrestler person or very powerful person, 10,000 elephants power he has. You say na horsepower, but he has elephant power, 10,000 elephant power in his arms. There is Kripacharya, he is the master. There is the Dronacharya, he is the master of Arjuna, and it is fact that he is more than Arjuna. So there is many persons at that time presence, but the Krishna do not take him like a disciple, and only he take Arjuna in his disciplism. Why? You think, why? So, when you think, then you will find that the Arjuna was the closest of heart of Krishna. Nobody like close, like Arjuna is close. So it is proof, if you are not close to heart of your master, you will never enlighten and you are not right to hear the Gita. You can read the Gita as a book. You can hear the videos. But the real Gita is the way of enlightenment, is the trick of enlightenment. Only the master gives you in your ears. It is very secret thing. This is the master only knows the key of enlightenment. Or for this, only one ability, only one qualification, only one capacity, only one criteria, only one scale, that is the closeness of heart with the master. Even Arjun is involved in the kidnapping of for marriage by the consent of Rukmani, and Arjun was involved in the killing of the rogue person with cooperating with Krishna. Arjun was close in every action of Krishna, every activity of Krishna. And Arjun always obey Krishna's not orders but Krishna's wills. What Krishna wants, Arjun do that. So, if you want enlightenment, you must be closest to your master with the heartly, and existence knows everything. The same example, when we enlighten a lamp, the lamp, burning lamp, come close to the unburning lamp, unenlightened lamp. And when the closeness is complete, the flame of the burning lamp jump on the tip of non-burning lamp. That is an example. That is another example. When a woman conceives a child, the husband and wife come closer. And another example, when the pollination comes in the flowers, the pollen grains come closer on the tip of ovary. Gynation. So the several examples when any great phenomena comes or occur, the closeness is very essential. So the master's heart is the only way of enlightenment. The master's heart is only medium of Atma Sakshatkara. Nobody can Atma Sakshatkara without any master. So, the Krishna is telling in this stanza, Sarva Bhutastha Atmanam, my dear Arjuna, that Atma, I am telling you from the very beginning, by the second chapter, Masansi Jirnani Yatha Vihaye, and Asocha Sochanti, Ananu Sochanti Pandita, and other and the many stanzas, the Krishna is talking about Atma. So this Atma, which is the abstract of all being, this Atma is not material. This Atma is not energy. This Atma even not space. So this Atma is presence in all living beings. Sarva bhutastha matmanam. What is the bhoot? Bhoot is not ghost, as you say in English. Bhoot is not vampire. Bhoot is not devils. In Sanskrit, bhoot it means the basic bunch of the materials of physical matter. There is 5 bhutas. We called Panch Mahabhuta. One is Earth. Earth has more than 223 elements like calcium, magnesium, iron, silicon, many. And second is water. Water is the bunch and transporter of different type of material. Water, not only H2O, sorry. Water is not only H2O, but it contains the minerals and many things and dissolve oxygen also. And third is air. Air is not only oxygen. Air is the mixture of different gases. So the three bhutas, and 4 bhuta is space, akash, and 5th is fire, agni. So these five Mahabhutas, Sarvabhutastamatmanam, these five Mahabhutas is the basic constructor of every physical body of living beings. A virus to blue whale. It is all living beings, even they are chordates or non-chordates, even they are cattle or insect, even they are marine animals or land animals or the flying animals, birds or the desert animals. You can classify animals by their habitat, and you can classify by animal by their physiological and anatomical structural differences. But in all living beings, they are created, they are made, they are constructed by the Pancha Mahabhutas. Every living being have these Pancha Mahabhuta. If we see in the physical body of any animal, there is some structure that is called a cell. And cell is made by the protein and lipid. And protein and lipid is made by the element of earth and water. In the cell that is make the fluid of that cell, and that the metabolism and catabolism, they are possible by the fire, and the space in every organ of the cell, even mitochondria, Golgi body, endoplasmic reticulum, anything, they have space. So these five elements is the basic structural cause of the all human beings, all living beings, so they called Pancha Mahabhuta. But the scientist can invent only the physiological and anatomical, structural and functional study. They do not know about the Atma. They say the biology, but they do not know the bio. Bio is the life. They do not know the life. So, the Geeta Jistanja is very important for scientists also. The Krishna is the greatest scientist of the world because he is the creator of all universes. But he is not doer. Universes create and destroy in the presence of the existence. Existence never involved in the creation or the destruction. So sarvabhutastam, it means the all creation and all living beings, they are in the Atma or an Atma in them. As we see in the ocean, the waves comes and goes. The waves can be high, the waves can be low, the waves can different in the tide or non-tide position, but the waves are made by the water. We see the waves, they are coming and going. So this world is like a wave. And Atma is presence. Because if not, Atma will not presence, the waves cannot exist. So, as the waves exist in the ocean, the waves is the shape of the water. Like this, all the living beings, they are in the Atma. So, Sarvabhutastha Atmanam Sarvabhutani Ch Atmani. Actually, the Yoga Vasishtha says, the Lord Shiva says to the Parvati, Parvati, all the world is a hypothesis in the Atma. There is no world. There, the world is like a dream. But your highest physiological and anatomical scientists, they will not believe in this world because they are living in the highest dreamy stage. So Sarvabhutati Cha Atmani, if you see that you are standing in the space between the earth and the moon, then you see that the space is presence in the sun also and moon also and earth also. When earth was not there, space was there. When moon was not there, space was there. So exactly you should learn this point that Atma always presents. Panch Mahabhuta may be presence or not may be presence, because in the space there is no Panch Mahabhuta, there is only one Mahabhuta, that is called Akash, sky. Atmosphere is not a sky. The atmosphere is existing in that space that is called a sky. But the construction of a sky is unknown for scientists. How the sky construct? And why the sky is not in black hole? In the black hole there is no sky. There is total compact mass. So like this, like a black hole, Atma is compactly present everywhere. So this stanza is very important for every person of this world, even he is scientist or a general person, a spiritual person, or he want to liberation. Sarvabhutat Bhutastha Atmanam Sarvabhutat Bhutani Ch Atmani. Atma presence, existing everywhere, if you are alive or you are dead. Like I want to give an example about this. You put thousands of soil pots, be called matka, in a pool or a pond or a swimming pool, and fill this pool by the water. The all pots will be filled by the same water, and you destroy one by one every pot. That soil pot water already connecting with outer water, and there is every soil pot containing the water. That water cannot be differed to other water. So the Atma, like this, the pool's water, and you are all like a soil pot. Another example, you put a soil pot in a room. The soil pot covered a particular space. If the soil pot's space and the space of the room and space of outer room and space of atmosphere, they are all the same. So Atma is presence like everywhere. If you agree with this point, the agree, it means only the matter of your intellect. So in the different religion of the world, They are only agreeing and they are only realizing. So they are called religions, not dharmas. They are not dharma. Dharma is different thing, religion is different thing. If you are realize, I realize with Satyabodh, oh Satyabodh, I realize that you are a great person. So I realize Satyabodh. It is only religion. A particular person, any prophet, any person came on the earth and you are realized that that is good and he is my well-wisher, he is my, I am sheep and he is shepherd. That religion, there is no enlightenment. Religion cannot give you enlightenment. Cannot give you enlightenment. But here, the supreme awareness, absolutely awareness, that will give you the enlightenment. So the second para of this stanza is telling about enlightenment. Ikshate, it means the Atma is present everywhere, but if you know, the Sanatana Dharma teach knowing, not believing. Sanatana Dharma is the most practical dharma of this world. Sanatana Dharma never say that I am saying you agree, you must be realized. No. Sanatana Dharma says you yourself know, then you have the faith. Do not have false faith to anything. You should see then have faith. So what is telling the Sanatana Dharma? Ikshate, it means you should do the Atma Sakshatkara. You see inside of your existence. You see inside your Atma. The Krishna is saying, Sarvabhuta Bhutasya Mahatmanam Sarvabhutani Chatmani. Atma is present everywhere. But if Atma is present everywhere, so Atma is present in you also. And Atma is present in you, then why are you not knowing your Atma? So, when you know your Atma, by a special method given by the Master, that is called a meditation of awareness, that is called witnessing, that is called Sakshi. If you do this Sakshi meditation and you get this Atma, by this special method of meditation, then what will be happen? Then you will become a Yoga Yuktatma. When you are unknowing person, you are blind person, when you are the slave of your thoughts, when you are the slave of your disease, when you are attached with the Pancha Mahabhuta, when you are in the Maya, you are in the illusion, you are in the mesmerism, that time you are not Yoga Yuktatma. Then when you Yoga Yuktatma, when you know yourself, your Atma, then you will become Yoga Yuktatma. Now your addition with the God. In the previous life, previous time and previous stage, you are only sleeping and seeing the dream of you are seeing the dream of this worldly illusion. A master says, the very precious word, a Sikh master, Sadguru says, मैं तो परम पुरुष का दासा देखन आया जगत तमाशा. Because the person, if a master says I am the God, so person will kill him, because they say, oh, you are insulting the God. They will become revengeful. So master say the polite words, I am the slave of my greatest God, and I came here to see this game of the world. Dekhanaya Jagatamas. So, if you see your existence which is living inside your Atma, if you get the Atma Sakshatkara, then what happened? Then you will be transformed into the God. The God and you, there is no two person, there is become one. So Kabir says, Prem gali ati sakari, ya mein dona samay. Love is the same, we are the same love and the same light. There is not two love, there is no different lights. We are the same love and the same light. So, ikshate yoga yuktatma, when you will see this all real presence inside of you, when you get Atma Sakshatkara, when you become super enlightened word, when I say, I never feel good, because enlightened word is very, very lowest word. It is not appropriate word for Atma Sakshatkara. But it is a famous word, so I use. So, Ikshate Yoga Yuktatma, when you will be know yourself, then you will be become Yoga Yuktatma, you addition with the God. God and you submerge between each other. And you not twos. You are like this, that the water meet in the water, and water becomes same. Because you always Brahma, but you are in the dreamy illusion, you think that you are a Jiva. Jiva is Brahma, but Jiva is Shiva, but Jivas don't know. Only Master can teach, your Master can awake you, and Master can enlighten you, and Master can give you this Brahma Jyoti. That is the Brahma Jyoti. What is the Brahma Jyoti? Brahma Jyoti is the Atma Sakshatkara. So, Yoga Yuktatma Sarvatra Samdarshana. When you will be see the real existence of the God, when you see the real being of the God, when you see the Atma inside, then you see the Atma everywhere in the world. So, this is the real dharma, the real religion. If you can see Atma everywhere, then you will not kill anyone, then you will not do any crime, then you will not be a sadist, then you will not do the tricks on others, when you will not be a greedy, when you will not snatch anything, money or anything to others. This world become like a heaven, and very happy and very pleasant. So this is all comes from the real meditation of awareness. This is the source of this all goodness, is the meditation of awareness. And how this meditation we must do? So if you want to learn this meditation of awareness, there is a very good chance for you. I am coming on 1st August 2005 in Delhi, and there is a international meditation camp. You are all invited in that camp, but if you do not come, you are not able to come Delhi, then we will provide this knowledge on this medium of these discourses or the Skype also. But if you will all cooperate me, I will spread this precious knowledge of enlightenment all over the world without any differentiation, without any favor. I will give you the same precious knowledge to all over my brothers and sisters in the world. Thank you very much. And this is the pride of Sanatana Dharma, and this is the pride of our rishis and munis of India and Bharat. So, the world is always grateful for this holy country, India, because the India is the center of this supreme knowledge. Thank you very much.